Hi. Acha, can you guys see me? And can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right, let's start. So, what do you want to understand today? Anything special things you guys want to discuss?
Um, Hi, Ankush.
Hi, Ankush.
Ankush, yesterday, I attended an interview. The person asked about free hyphen h.
Hmm?
So it will display the buffer cache memory details, right? So he asked me to uh, explain about it, um, that buffer cache memory where it is occupied.
Okay, then.
I answered it is a part of shared memory, SGA, but we keep on digging into details, so I couldn't answer it.
SGA.
Yeah, uh,
Did we cover SGA in this class?
no, we haven't covered, but whether the question is to Linux or it is belongs to Oracle. So he asked about free hyphen h and
Fine.
it many components.
Let us try to understand about Oracle DBA, Oracle Database Administration, for which you people have joined this course.
Hi, Ankush. I want out.
Just wait for some time. We'll discuss about that. Okay. Um, now, um, from last 1 month, we were discussing about the technology like Linux, and then we started talking about the SQL also, which is structured query language. And why we have started all these things, because if you want to start your career as a Oracle DBA, or when you want to start your career into the any database administration, the knowledge about the SQL and Linux is very much important, irrespective of any technology. Like, maybe if you want to work with the different databases, maybe you want to work with the different technologies like DevOps, maybe data engineer, data analyst. So SQL and Linux are the core technologies which is playing a very important role, and that is the reason we have started with the SQL and Linux. Now I hope everyone is comfortable with the SQL and Linux, and this is a time where we can try to understand about the Oracle database administration. Now, what is mean by Oracle DBA? In today's lecture, we'll try to understand about what is the importance of Oracle DBA, and what are the daily activities that we are going to cover with this Oracle DBA. All these things we are going to learn with our today's lecture. So, whenever there is a terminology called database, which is mainly useful when you want to store your structural kind of data. When I say that structural kind of data means, what is that? Let me share my screen. I hope everyone can see my screen now. And now let us try to understand. So we have a database. What we have done, we have created a database, and under that database you are going to under that database you are going to create your tables. So the tables will be stored like this, and under that table your data will be stored, right? Under this table your data will be stored. You can access this table in the situations, you can access this table only when you can access this table only when you can access this table only when your database is up and running. Up and running means when and only then the software is running, then and only then you can access the data. And this data is very, very important. And this data is very, very important. So if I draw the basic architecture of Oracle DBA, usually what will happen, you will have a server. Okay, you will have a server, and this server can be your any server, like it can be your Linux server, it can be your Windows server, it can be your Unix server. So you will have a server, and under that server only you are going to install your database. So this is my database which will be getting stored. This is my database which will be getting stored under this Linux operating system or Windows operating system, or it can be Unix operating system. Mac is not something which is supported by the Oracle. But when we consider a real-time production environment, you will normally have a Linux operating system. Now under this Linux also you have multiple flavors are there. Like before that we discussed about the Ubuntu operating system. Along with that we have a Red Hat Linux is there. You can have Oracle Linux is there. Likewise you can have multiple different operating system. Most probably used in real-time production environment is Red Hat Linux or Oracle Linux. This Oracle Linux is an operating system which is created by Oracle company itself. So Oracle have their server also. Oracle have their server also, and Oracle have their own databases also. Red Hat Linux, again it is an operating system or server which is created by the company called Red Hat. It's a different vendor, and this vendor have created this vendor have created this database. This vendor have created this server. So what about the Windows? You can use Windows server also. Again, Windows operating system, everyone know it's created by the Microsoft. Okay, so Windows also have Windows server. Windows also have Windows server. But normally, again, as I said, if you want to use a Oracle database, people are mostly prefer to use Linux operating system only. Now, if you have a database which is hosted on Windows, if you have a database which is hosted under Linux, my database administration is not going to be changed. It will be the way it is, like that only. It is not going to change. It is like that only. So that's not a problem that whether I'm using Windows operating system or Linux operating system. But in order to understand, or if you want to connect to this database, first of all you will get connected to the server, and then you will get connected to the database. So again, like if you want to understand about this software, you should know the outer area, and that is my Linux operating system. That is the reason we have started with Linux operating system initially. So this is a basic architecture of your Oracle database. Now what will happen if, how these people are getting connected, like why we are using a Oracle database? That is what we need to understand. Usually you will have a server. Okay, as I said, you will have a server. Under that server you will have a database here. Now this database will be connected to some application. Where it will be connected? It will be connected to some application. Okay. Now what will happen? You have a database and which is connected to some application. This application, you consider that I'll tell you one example. The application which we use normally, we call it as a CRM application. Okay, some people are using ERP application also. I'll give you one example of CRM application. Like you people have enrolled for the Oracle DBA, Many of the people have enrolled for data science, data analyst, and different courses what we offer. So we try to maintain your data under this CRM application. We have applications where we enter your details, like there is a XYZ person, he has enrolled for this course and this is a final fees, among that he has paid this fees. So all this information I'm mentioning under this CRM application. So whenever you think that I'm uploading the information under CRM is not holding the data. CRM is just a front view. CRM is just a front view. So whatever data which I am uploading under the CRM, that data is actually getting inserted under this database. That data is actually getting inserted under this database only. And database store all type of data. Like you take an example of ERP application. Let's say you are going to the medical and you are saying that I need this particular medicine. So let's say he has a stock of 100 medicines. Among that 10 medicines you have purchased, so he will have a stock of 90 medicine. So that 90 will be stored under this database. So in his screen, in that application, he can say that I have a 90 medicine stock is available. So inventory management, we call it as a inventory management. Everything will be stored under this database only. So what you see that is just an application, but application is to make your user friendly. Like you take an example of Facebook, you people are using Facebook, but does Facebook store your data? No, your data is getting stored under this database only. You are going to the bank, let's say you are withdrawing some amount, ATM, you are going to the ATM. From the ATM, you want to withdraw some amount. So let's say you have 10,000 rupees in your bank. Among that 1,000 rupees you have withdrawn. So 9,000 rupees entry will be available. Earlier it was 10,000 and now it is 9,000. So you can withdraw the amount from the ATM. You can withdraw the amount from the ATM only if you can withdraw the amount from the ATM only if your database is up and running. Let's say you are going to the bank, let's say you are going to the ATM, let's say you want to make any transactions, let's say you are going to the Amazon to purchase something, and whenever you are redirecting to the bank application for transaction purpose, and if your bank database is down, what will happen? If your bank database is down, you will not be able to complete the transactions. You can go to the Amazon at any time, right? Maybe you want to purchase something in the morning, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the night, midnight. Let's say you want to purchase a cake in the midnight by 12 o'clock. You are doing some transaction. You are paying some 300 rupees from your bank. So that time your database should be up and running. Then and only then you can make the transactions. So to ensure my database should be up and running 24/7, that is the responsibility of my Oracle DBA. What is the responsibility of my Oracle DBA? To ensure that my database should be up and running. That is the responsibility of my Oracle DBA. At any cost, my database should not be down. So if someone is asking you what is the first responsibility as a Oracle DBA, the first responsibility as a Oracle DBA is to make sure that my database should be up and running 24/7. You cannot say that, boss, in night time I cannot put my database into the open mode, or I cannot run my database. No. Everyone need high availability. High availability means if I'm going to the ATM, it is very much important that ATM should be running. If I'm going to the Amazon and if that Amazon is not able to complete the transaction, I will definitely switch to the Flipkart, Snapdeal, or some other applications. And do not want to lose their customer. That is the reason every e-commerce, they'll ensure that it should be up and running 24/7. Understood, everyone, till now?
Yes, Ankush.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please use the comment sections if you are able to understand, so that I can proceed there. Understanding, everyone? All right. Amzad, are you the same person who joined in the morning session? I saw some Amzad there in the morning. Okay. All right. Fine. Now, next. So we got to know that. So we got to know that how it is important to ensure, how it is important to ensure that my database should be up and running. Okay. The second responsibility as a Oracle DBA. So you have a database, right? This is the database. Okay. Now, as I said, like, don't consider that you have only one database is available in the market. You can have multiple database, like you have Oracle, PostgreSQL, okay, MySQL, MariaDB, then we have SQL Server. Multiple databases are there, and in order to manage this database, we need a DBA. So if you are managing Oracle, you will be calling it as a Oracle DBA. If you are managing PostgreSQL, you will be calling it as a PostgreSQL DBA. If you are managing MariaDB, that will be MariaDB. SQL Server is something. Okay, SQL Server is not a SQL. It's a SQL Server database provided by the Microsoft. Many people are getting confused. SQL Server is SQL. No, SQL Server is something different. SQL Server is the name of database provided by the Microsoft company. Who provided? Microsoft company. And I'm considering that this is my Oracle database. Under that Oracle database, I have my tables are available, and under that table my data is available here. Under that table my data is available, and this data is very important for me. We have a Oracle table, and under that table whatever data is available, it's very important for me. How it is important? Very important. Now if someone deleted the table, or someone deleted the complete database itself, if you are deleting the complete database, what will happen? Do you think that the application which is getting connected will be able to run? No,
No.
it will not work. Okay. So to make sure that my database should be up and running, that is important. But when it is up and running, there is a chances that someone has deleted the table. Disaster problem. Correct? Someone has deleted the complete database itself. Very big problem. Someone has deleted. So to ensure that if someone deleted, just to make sure that, okay, if someone deleted, then what? Before that, what I will do, I will take the backup. And if someone deleted, I'm going to restore that backup, and I'll ensure that everything is fine. Backup is very important, right? What is important? Backup. If something went wrong, what I will do? Backup is very important. What is important? Backup. So it is a moral responsibility as a Oracle DBA to ensure that you are going to take the backup. It is a moral responsibility of a Oracle DBA to take the backup of this Oracle database. What is the responsibility? The main responsibility of the Oracle DBA to take the backup also, so that if some disaster kind of situations happen, I am going to restore that backup. I am going to restore that backup. I am going to restore that backup. The first responsibility, as I said, the database should be up and running 24/7. The second responsibility to ensure that my backup should be taken daily. You can have a daily backup. There are different type of backups are there. We will see one by one, slowly in future classes. But what is important as of now, to ensure that you people are taking the backup regularly. That is very important. What is important? To ensure that you people are taking the backup regularly. That is very important. Okay. Able to understand till now, everyone?
Yes, sir. Understood.
What about others?
Yes, Ankush.
Ankush.
Fine. Now, likewise, we have multiple things are there. Like, just take an example. We have one more responsibility, like upgradation. Why we do upgradation? What do you think? What is upgrade? What is upgrade? What is upgrade, guys?
From old version to new version.
Old version to new version. Okay, fine. What is the latest version of Oracle database?
21C.
B3C.
Hmm?
23.
Which one?
23.
23C. What is C?
19C.
Cloud.
Hmm? What is C?
Cloud.
C is for?
Cloud.
What does it mean by cloud? What is cloud?
It's a platform.
No need of
To
a physical
store.
server. It is all stored.
Huh? What is cloud? What do you think? No need of physical server. What was the challenges that you people have observed before the cloud? Why we need cloud? इसे मैं किसके साथ खेल रहा हूँ?
More space consuming consumption.
In case of on-premises,
Scalability.
how to maintain the servers.
Cloud is cheaper than as we compare for physical
It will
space.
reduce the cost also.
Yeah,
Cost, like how it is going to reduce the cost?
easy to scalable.
Easy to scalable. काफी टेक्निकल है. और
It will be preventing from the disaster.
preventing from the disaster. Okay. What else?
For high availability.
For high availability. But we have a high availability here also in on-premises.
In order to reduce the maintenance
In
and
order
focus
to
on the development. See, you take an example of
just take an example of car. Okay,
Security of data.
security of data, that is also fine. Okay, so just take an example of car only. Okay, now I'm having one car. Okay, so normally what happened when I'm owning a car, I have some sort of maintenance are there. Like even though if I'm not traveling from here to there, even though if I'm not going anywhere, um, but every after few months you need to do the maintenance, correct? So I'm having a Hyundai, like Hyundai is, so whenever I'm going for the maintenance, they will charge me around 8,000 to 10,000 rupees, correct? Even though if I'm not traveling anywhere, normally where I'm staying now, in the same location my office is there. So if I want to go to my office, normally I'll go by walk and I'll do whatever I want to do in the office and I'll come back. Okay, but still I need to do the maintenance of my car, and whenever I'm going for the maintenance I need to spend around 8,000 to 10,000 normally, because they will change their diesel and some other things are there. Another thing is that if I want to travel from one location to another location, and if someone, if if there is accident by any chance, then I need to go to the repair, and then I need to spend a lot of money from my pocket itself, correct? So basically, and even when I want to purchase a car, I need to spend around 10 lakhs rupees, whatever the cost nowadays, 10, 12, 15, whatever it is. Okay, so initially there is a huge burden in my pocket because I want to purchase a car, correct? Now instead of purchasing a new car, what we can do, you can use the services like Ola and Uber, because anyway I don't travel right much, but in case of emergency, if I want to travel from one location to another location, I will book a Ola, which is like a renting kind of things. I will get the driver also. If something went wrong by any chance, accident or the the Ola will take care of that. There is no maintenance, because maintenance will be taken care by the Ola and Uber owner itself. So it is like, for the services which I'm using, I am just paying. Let's say I want to travel from Pune to Hyderabad, so I'll pay some 1,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees, whatever the cost, and I'm done. I don't need to pay for maintenance, insurance, many things are there. So pay as you go, correct? What is the funda of cloud? Pay as you go. Now some people may have access to the lab access also, right? Lab access means we have a physical server in our office. We purchase that physical server. We spent a lot of money to purchase that physical server, and by using that physical server only, we are giving you lab access so that you people can do the practice. Now we have a physical server, and if something went through that physical server, then I need to take care of that physical server. Like I'll ask some vendor to fix the issue also. So basically the maintenance is the part of it's my responsibility now to maintain that physical server. It required AC because it will run inside the cooling only. So we need to switch on the AC all the time. Maybe I'm not using a AC, but my physical server need a AC. I need to maintain that. And before this physical server, we were using a cloud. Cloud means we were calling to the vendor, just like you have AWS or GCP, and we used to request them that, okay, we need 5 machines for 5 people, and they were taking around, let's say, 10,000 rupees. So within 10,000 rupees, I was getting that machine, and which I was sending it to you people. Now I need to spend a lot of money because we purchased a server. if something went wrong to that AWS machine, AWS will take care of that. There is no maintenance from my side. Okay. So nowadays what happened, when I use the terminology called 12c, C means you can use this database on your cloud. You can install this database on your cloud platform. From 12c, you can use this databases on your cloud, like you can use on AWS also. You can use it on different database, different vendors like GCP, Azure. Then we have Oracle Cloud itself, right? These are the vendors which are providing you the software also. You will get the ready-made machine also. Ready-made machine means you don't need to install this database now. If you just request to the Oracle that I need database also, they will install it for you and they will give you directly access. And you just need to pay as you go. As you go means, let's say I'm using it for 5 minutes, so I need to pay the amount for 5 minutes only, and then you just need to stop the machine. Okay. Yes. So this PaaS and SaaS, these are all the concept, platform as a service, software as a service, which are all the concept of your cloud only. Okay. And nowadays all these databases are also available on your cloud platform. Like in AWS, there is a service called AWS RDS. What is that service? AWS RDS. By using this AWS RDS, you can use the multiple databases like your Oracle, PostgreSQL, and many more. Okay. Now here with this training, we are not talking about the cloud platform, but in the future, okay, if you want to understand about how you can use this Oracle database on your cloud, then you can go through the trainings like Oracle Cloud, or you can also take the trainings related to the AWS, or maybe AWS with Oracle, or maybe you can take Azure with databases kind of structure. You guys can use it. When we are starting our career as a Oracle DBA, we also responsible to manage the performance of your Oracle database. What is that performance? Let's say I'm going to the Amazon. I'm trying to search mobile phone. When I'm trying to search a mobile phone, the search is running very slowly. It's not that Amazon is not working. Amazon is working, but it is slow. So your database is up and running, but it is very slow. When you are running any queries, let's say you are running select query, insert query, update query, it is taking a time to get me the result. So as a DBA, it is my responsibility to check that why it is taking some time. What is my responsibility as a Oracle DBA? To check, to ensure that why it is running very slow. That is your responsibility. Upgradation is also very important, because we have a multiple versions are available. As you said, the latest version is 23c, but in real-time production environment, people are still using a Oracle 19c. So let's say you have an older version of Oracle database. Let's say you have Oracle 12c, and you want to upgrade your Oracle 12c to Oracle 19c. Why we are upgrading? Because whenever we are upgrading, we will get a new feature, right? We will get new feature. We always try to upgrade our mobile phone, right? We upgrade our mobile phone, right? So that I'll get the best quality, the picture quality will be better. So similar way, we upgrade our Oracle database also, so that in terms of security, performance, new features, along with that, the support also I'll get from the Oracle. Whenever there is an issue in your Oracle database which cannot be fixed by your Oracle database administrator, you can reach out to the Oracle support team saying that, boss, this is the problem, can you please help me? They will help you. You can get the help from your Oracle, but do you think that they are giving you all this help free of cost? No. Nothing is free of cost in this world. You need to pay the money for the support, and then and only then they will help you. then and only they will help you. If there is a issue in your Oracle database, let's say there is a security issues is there, then you will get a software from the Oracle, and if you apply that software, it will remove the bugs from your Oracle database. It will remove the security issues from your Oracle database. That is called patching activity. Normally we get the update in your application, right? Let's say you are using any application, Zoom application, we get the update also. And if there is any security issues are available with that application, that patch also it will be getting updated automatically along with that internet. If you have internet Wi-Fi available, your software is getting patched automatically. But in the Oracle, you need to apply the patching activity. What is patching? In a very simple term, patching is all about remove the issues, security issues from your Oracle database. What is that? Remove the security issues or bugs from your Oracle database. So you don't need to remove. You will get a file from the Oracle. You are just going to apply that file, and that activity we called it as a patching activity. What is that activity? Called it as a patching activity. Many times you will get a request from your client also saying that, boss, can you please install my Oracle database? What they will say? Can you please install my Oracle database? That time you cannot say that, boss, I don't know how to install the Oracle database. You should know, and you will definitely get to know, because I'm going to tell you how to install the Oracle database. I am going to tell you how to install the Oracle database. And that is the reason we have started this training, right? And you'll understand it one by one. As soon as we go to the next level, you people will understand how to install the Oracle database, how to take the backup of your Oracle database, how to apply the patch on your Oracle database. Likewise, there are multiple activities are there which we are going to understand it slowly. Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes, Ankush.
Theoretical class.
Yeah, hi Ankush.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so you mentioned about performance tuning, right? So is it fully automated in the 21C or 23C or?
No. Nothing can be automated fully.
Okay, so is it much better than the 12C and 19C, or how is it? Any updates on the performance part
Yeah,
in the latest version?
yeah, it's better compared to the previous version, but again, you need to do it manually only. Okay, there are multiple views has been identified. It makes your life little easy, but nothing is automatic in this world. Everything you need to do it manually. Performance is the one problem which is not having a fixed issue. Okay,
Yeah, correct.
every time you will find a different issues are there. Okay.
But what about that re-indexing or plan hash value? So those things are still the same, or
It's same only. Automatic indexing they have started now, but again, like whenever it is required, you need to do the rebuilding of indexing from your side. Okay.
yeah, so you mean to say that comparatively the amount of incidents that we get for
I'll tell you, why people are upgrading the Oracle database. See, client is not client. Sometimes client don't want to upgrade the Oracle database also. I'll give you one example. Let's say I have a mobile phone. I don't want to upgrade it. Okay. But I will not get the support. You take an example of iPhone only. Okay. My wife, she's using iPhone. I don't like iPhone, but she's using iPhone. So long back, she was using the iPhone 5 or 6. I don't remember exactly. Then she realized that the applications like Google Pay, Phone Pay was not working in her iPhone. But the mobile phone was good. But now Google Pay, which is your GPay, Phone Pay, Paytm, These are very important application because when you want to transfer money, we need this application, right? So mobile phone is good, but the problem is that mobile phone was not supporting these applications. So forcefully she need to upgrade her mobile phone from iPhone 6 to iPhone whatever it is. Now she's using, I think, iPhone 13, 14, I don't remember. I don't know much, but forcefully, because the older version was not supporting it. Now the same way, if you are using a Oracle, let's say 12c, and if something went wrong to your Oracle 12c, if something went wrong to your Oracle 12c, what will happen? You will reach out to the Oracle support saying that, boss, I'm using Oracle 12c, can you please help me with this? Oracle will say that we cannot support Oracle 12c. But client is happy, right? Client is saying that I'm okay with the Oracle 12c also, I don't want to upgrade, but we will not support you. Then sometime, even though it is not in your mind, still you need to upgrade your Oracle 12c to Oracle 19c. Why? Because every support, every version have limited support. Like Oracle 12c was supported till, I think, 2024, not 2024, 2022. So now everyone is starting upgrading their database from Oracle 12c to Oracle 19c, because Oracle 19c is still in support. After few years later, you'll find that the people will start upgrading the database from Oracle 19c to Oracle 21c. Did you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, yes, Ankush.
Support is very important, and Oracle have, along with the version, they have limited supports. Like they cannot support Oracle 9, 10g, 11g, 12c also. Now 21c they are 19c and 21c they are supporting. So we'll see all these things practically from tomorrow. From tomorrow's lecture, we are going to understand about this. Today I just thought to share you some of the heads up related to the Oracle DBA, why we use Oracle DBA, what are the responsibilities as a Oracle DBA. From tomorrow we are going to learn everything practically. We'll start with the installation of Oracle database. Slowly we'll proceed to the next part of Oracle DB and all. Okay, so let's connect tomorrow. And those people who are watching me from YouTube, if you are interested to join Oracle DBA training, you can reach out to us. Okay, so thank you for joining and spending your time
I'll
with
just
me.
have a quick question if you want. Yeah.
Yes.
Thing is like one of my neighbors asked me, "What are you doing?" I just told that I'm searching jobs on Oracle DBA. Then they immediately say like, "This you need to learn cloud." I just don't understand because Oracle database is a cloud.
See, there are many there are many technologies are there. Okay,
Yeah.
there are many technologies means, I'm just talking about the Oracle DBA only. So if you want to start your career as a Oracle DBA, the first technology you need to understand is Oracle Core DBA, which we are starting from today or maybe from tomorrow practically.
Yeah.
If you are comfortable with Oracle Core DBA, then the next thing you need to understand is Oracle RAC. Okay. Once you are comfortable with Oracle RAC, then you can start learning about the technologies like Oracle Golden Gate. That is also very good demand in the market.
Okay.
Parallelly, you can start learning about the Oracle Cloud also. Okay. So the way I'm going to take the backup here, similar way you need to take the backup in real-time production environment specific to the cloud also. The concepts are same. If I'm telling you that these are the type of backups are there, like you have full database backup, incremental backups are there. Same type of backup you will find it in Oracle Cloud also. You got my point?
Yes.
So the starting point of the technology specific to the database is Oracle Core DBA, which we are learning now. Then later on you have a big concepts are there in the Oracle DBA. Again I'm telling you, you people are just in my first training. Now I'm not asking you to spend a lot of money now only, but the person who is joining the LearnMate, he will spend at least 1.5 lakhs with us normally. I'm telling you the fact. Why? Because as soon as you enter into the organization, then the different demands will be coming from your manager. He will say that now we have a Golden Gate project. You need to take care of Golden Gate. Then you will come back to us. Then he will say that okay, we have Oracle Cloud requirement. You will come back to us. Then he will say that we have a requirement for Oracle Rack. You will come back to us only. So that is the reason we have, like, when you see my screen normally, you'll see that we have starting from SQL, Linux, Oracle DBA, Rack DBA, Golden Gate, Oracle Cloud, all this technology we have bring up. Then we have Oracle Exadata also in that. But if you understand all these things, you can have experience of 10 years, 20 years, 30 years also. We have a people coming to our rack normally who is having 10 plus years of experience and all. On Golden Gate, 10 plus, 15 plus years of people. So as soon as you keep, increasing your experience, you will realize that it's not just Oracle DBA. Beyond the Oracle DBA, there are many things out there. Then in future, you need to understand about the DevOps also. In future, you need to understand about the automation also. In future, you need to understand about the cloud like AWS also. AWS related services you need to understand. And I'm also learning. It's not just like, I'm not learning. Whatever the trainings we have, I'm also sitting in their training just to make sure that, okay, what's going on in the market. And that is something which is very important. And you should be, software is all about, you should be always keep updating yourself. If you are not upgrading yourself, you'll be out of the market. So don't worry, we'll understand about the cloud also. We have cloud training also available. We have rack also available. We have Golden Gate and other trainings are also available. Okay. So we'll go one by one.
Ankush, in this core DBA, will you just cover just the basics of Golden Gate at least? Just a basic, not in depth.
This course itself is like, we have added too many things. It's not just core DBA. We have an advanced concept like data guard, ASM, patching, upgradation, shell scripting, performance tuning, OEM. You got my
Yeah,
point?
I saw that. But just the basics at least. Like we are going through the Golden Gate also. At least we should know what is it. Not the core of it. Just overall, just a small concept or a 1 day class at least.
I cannot commit anything.
What about security? Do you have any training on security?
Which security you are saying?
Like
Because security is available under AWS also. Security is available under DevOps also. Security is available with different services. Even in user, when I talked about the user management, that is also
like encryption, data encryption, and all that.
no, that's a different things. Okay, it's not included in that. We have cyber security is there. Cyber security trainings we have. So that's different courses are there for that.
So as simple as table space encryption, column encryption, you don't do that for this training?
No.
Say if we move to cloud, our database is moved to cloud, we will not be having much of work, right? Because they would do the installation, they will do the maintenance. So what job will we do?
In cloud, no, we will do the installation part. We are going to take the backup.
Okay.
You are going to create a users, provide the permissions to that users.
Okay, some tasks, but most of the tasks will be handled by the cloud things.
Yeah, many tasks like most of the responsibility as like a DB
You
only.
see, patching and all, we still have to do.
You can also do that. You can depend on project to project. Okay.
Okay.
Depends. I have seen a projects where we are doing the patching.
Okay.
If your client is thinking that your DBAs are not expert, then they will give it to cloud or people only.
So in this Oracle, in the current world, when we are upgrading or migrating, do we need to pay extra for this or not to the higher versions?
No,
Okay.
only the thing is you need to take the license. Okay. If you are using Oracle 19c or 20c in 21c, you need to take the license. Again, like you don't need to spend anything from your pocket. Client will take care of that.
See, now we are going to install 19C. We'll be having license, or how is that?
Which one?
Now, when we install 19C in this lab, is that also a licensed one, or how?
Is that what you said? I missed that.
Licensed one?
No. For training purpose, you don't need any license.
Okay.
But if you're using it in real-time production environment, you need to take the license.
Okay.
Hi, Ankush.
Hmm.
Where can I get the OCA and OCP voucher? Actually, I'm not finding
Which voucher you're saying?
OCA certification
OCA
voucher
is not there now. There is OCP directly.
in Oracle website.
There was a
Any
certification called
advertisement?
OCA was there initially. Now you can directly go for OCP exam. And
How
if
many
you
papers?
need help in cracking the exam, let us know.
How many papers will be there for that certification?
How many fees for a certification? It will take around, I think for one certification it is 16 or 18,000.
No. How many papers are there? Like how many? Is it
For
for?
OCP there are two, admin 1 and admin 2.
Okay.
Two papers are there. So those people who want to do the certification, let us know. Okay, we can help you with that. Fine. Okay, let's connect tomorrow. We'll continue this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ankush.